Affiliate program, the Captain Cycle. This is a 6-week training cycle running from October 28th to December the 8th. This training cycle will focus on running and the engine development. Affiliate owners and users of our program, you will have come off a training block where we focused on speed, explosiveness, athleticism, and strength development. Plyometrics are now in the past. Really good use of how we integrated those into the programming. All of the end load max reps on max loads on sets that we were doing as well. And now we pivot and transition into a new focus of developing our community's skill work as well as their engine. Because we were in such a heavy base loading of the last 6 months of our training, we're just allowing the body just to take a little bit of a reset by backing off some of those heaviest loads that were possible by maximal deadlifts, back squats, front squats, clean and jerks and snatches very often. And now we're going into movements that are just less compromising in terms of maximal loads on the body, just to give ourselves a little bit of a reset as we try to reconfigure these bodies to take on a different shape and mold of training. On a Monday, we will still have a type of weightlifting development through our power snatch and deficit snatch pulls, which will just give us a bit of extra strength conditioning from the first pull off of the floor. The Monday will also have a workout that's about middle range time domain, anywhere between kind of 8 to 12 minutes is what I would consider in the medium time domain threshold. That's what you'll see on a Monday. For Tuesday, this workout will start with the primer as we get our bodies to race pace before the workout begins. It's always going to have a long conditioning focus on it, followed by wall-facing strict handstand push-ups development. We have a 6-week period where that's going to be one of the key focuses in this training cycle. Book it in, bank it. It is going to be there to stay so we can increase the totality of our members' ability to do that movement. The workout that will be prior will be somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes. It will have a long monostructural component, mainly focusing on running development in a mixed modal landscape. So think anywhere between 3 to 5 kilometers of running mixed with other movements that will be inside of the gym when you get back in. Of course, don't stress and don't fret. There's always going to be the markers in which we can give our levels of scaling. But the first primary focus is just to encourage our members and our users to push themselves to start focusing on the run, as I would with my group here. If the running is 3 kilometers and there is X amount of work in the gym afterwards, look, I couldn't care less if you only ran 3 kilometers and didn't get anything inside the building. We have to now put time and emphasis into this brick on the wall. Wednesday follows the same mold and scape of the Monday. You'll have the power clean focus, some deficit clean pulls. So we're still working on that weightlifting. It's more about technical mastery in this block than it is about trying to stretch our 1 rep max all the way out. Again, like it just stems back and circles back to us just allowing a little bit of central nervous system recovery and putting that same amount of effort and time and energy into developing other areas of our fitness model. Once your weightlifting for the day has been completed in this section, you will have a CrossFit Open retest workout every single week. This is another point that we want to really encourage our members to come back in, get their data from years gone by. Let's retest, let's see our growth and development and where we kind of stack up against our old versions of ourselves. If we're not testing and retesting, how can we actually see the progress and growth? Just by feel? With that in mind, it is now also an opportunity for you as a gym to encourage the members that maybe haven't done the CrossFit Open in the past to get into these sessions, see what these workouts are like, enjoy them, and then push them and get them prepared to do it when it comes around February, March of 2025. On a Thursday, this session specifically is the one that we're really looking to develop our community's skill work. Butterfly pull-ups, butterfly chest to bars, kipping handstand push-ups, bar muscle-ups. These are the skills, the drills that we'll be doing. We'll be taking the time just to dumb down all the drills and spending time on the nuances of those movements. Even if you can come into the gym and hit 20 chest to bars, but there might not be quite an adequate position, this is your chance is to develop the intricacies of those gymnastics movements. If you haven't got those movements, this is now the window where you are going to get your butterfly pull-ups. You're going to get your butterfly chest to bars. You're going to learn your first bar muscle up or how to recycle and link the next one. For affiliate owners, this is where you will gain the skills and tools to teach your community on how to do those exactly the same way that we do. The cool part about the Thursday is not only will you do the skill work first and we'll see an increase of movement patterns there, we'll then have a team workout focus anywhere between teams of 2 or 3 members, and we're going to chop the tree down together. For our Friday session, we have our skill work on our handstand walking, inversion. This is the time. If you want to learn how to go from no meters to 5 meters, from 5 meters to 15, or EMOMs worth of 10 meters continuously, these are the sessions that you need to be trying to get to. We have volume for the level 3 type athletes. We have less volume but more skill focus orientation for the level 2 type athletes. We have drills, skills and practices plus strength work for the level 1 type athletes. And this is just to build all the prerequisite stuff so that you can get to that moment. If you think that you're well off that and you don't think that you can do that, it's not just as easy to say, oh, I can't go to the gym that day. Conditioning for this specific day, I think, is personally my favorite in the workout week, maybe other than the CrossFit Open repeat. Who doesn't love a repeat? EMOM work, we've done this many years now. EMOM work, and then we take it into full time. This is the chance to see what it looks like to have a monotonous pace on a workout and a governed rest time frame, and then you get an opportunity just to open it up. You might speed things up, slow things down. Your best score may be just an EMOM. Although you may be resting earlier in the piece, it may keep you moving longer late in the piece. So these are cool things in which we how to increase our fitness and just look to taking that workout time up to about the 25-minute marker. So really good conditioning here. Your final training day of the week, the Saturday, we have some clean and jerk maintenance work. This will alternate week to week with some snatch work, just so that we're still going and touching the barbell and it stays within the realms of us not having to figure out how to do those movements once again. The percentages, again, are dialed back. They're within cooey of us just being able to focus on technical mastery and not worry about fatigue and breakdown of how our movement patterns will be. The final workout of the week will again be a partner workout. So the main components of this training cycle: engine/running, skill, capacity and development of new skills, and 2 partner workouts. You have a Thursday partner workout and a Saturday partner workout, something that I'm pretty fizzed up to do and excited about. Nothing cooler than jumping in the trenches with some of your buddies and getting a little bit of accountability and honest work to keep moving. In a nutshell, that's your training program for the next 6 weeks from October the 28th to December the 8th. If you're an affiliate and you're looking for some programming ideas, I highly suggest to jump on our program. I think that we can help you in a huge amount of ways. We do have a 7-day free trial window. Use it, please use it. Even if you just want to get in there and you use it for 6 days, you kind of see how things operate and look, and then jump out of there, that's fine. It gives you a better understanding of what we do. There's no obligation in that sense. We trust in our product. It's tried, it's tested, it's proven, and we can't wait to be a part of your community as well. Cheers.